What's going on, everybody? This is Francisco, this is DGT. Rick is right here with me. Where are we, Rick? What is up with all these people behind us? That camera is a little crazy right now, so watch out, dude.
We are second half of the day of LA Comic Con 2019. We've already seen like 5 different panels, I can't remember. It's later on in the day. We're gonna finish showing you the rest of the extreme close-up.
That camera is insane.
Rest of the hall here. So
all right, so yeah, Convention Center, Los Angeles. Oh, watch out, watch out. She's walking by, and as you see, folks, this is basically an awesome. Look at this.
That's what we need.
We need
That's
this.
what we need.
We really need this. This will save our back. Awesome cosplay, and there's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
You're number one, Spider-Man. You're number one.
Thanks, buddy.
And I'm winning right now. Oh no, wrong show. Just kidding.
Behind.
If you don't know what I'm talking about that little contest of sorts that we had at the previous con. That was at AX, Anime Expo. We were, oh dude, that's awesome. Look at that. Look at that.
Steampunk?
It's steampunk Scarecrow. There you go. And there's the quick stop.
Quick stop. So we just came off of the Jay and Silent Bob panel, and they said they were going to switch, get into costume, and they were going to be over here taking photos. So everybody from the panel just migrated over here. So I think
there's actually a lot of Silent Bobs right now.
A lot of cosplaying, huh? Yeah. It's, I don't see them though.
Look, Leo, if you get on top of this right here, you'll be able to get a really
jump on.
Jump on.
I'll hold your hand.
No, we don't want to have anything to do with OSHA right now, and labor laws, and we don't want to cause an accident. But if the camera can pick it up right there, that's where the quick stop is. So if I'm not mistaken, I think they actually used this facade for the movie that they were working on.
Right.
Because, as many of the fans know, they actually have this location in New Jersey. This was an actual store, and this is the store that Kevin Smith used to work at when he was a teenager. He actually asked his boss to let him film the movie at his store, and he's like, yeah, fine. It's a, kid project, so they're like, okay, we'll do it. And fun fact, if you see that sign right there that says, I assure you we're open, that's because in the movie, if you have seen the movie, the shutters are actually stuck. Supposedly, they cannot open them. So, to make the illusion that the shutters were stuck, and because they were filming at night, you see the correlation. So there you go. So because they are doing the reboot, they had to create that facade because they didn't go back to New Jersey to film, basically.
That was a cool Michael Myers. He was just standing there. He creeped me out. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. It's been a while since I've seen any of their Jay and Silent Bob movies, but it definitely has a huge fan base following them, and everybody was excited to see them, hear them talk. Everybody was excited to see what they had coming on. They mentioned that they were going to get their hands imprinted on the Hollywood stars.
That's right, yeah.
So everybody lost it when they said that. So that's pretty cool. That's amazing. Props to them.
Yeah, and so far, Rick, what has been one of your favorite things about the con?
What can I say? I mean, it's definitely more smaller than like Expo, since it's held in the same actual physical convention, but I think it is a little bit more organized. It's more put together. It's for the celebrities that come here to greet and talk and have their panels and questions and all that. Everything is in order, sequence right off. Everything is timed, everything is organized, and it's really running really smoothly. Right. And in the meantime, you got everything else over here, all the artwork, all the exhibits, all the cosplayers, all the people socializing and talking. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that.
No, definitely. One of the things, my favorite things, I think, out of every con is when we're doing this, because we get to walk the floor, we get to see the vendors, we get to see cool stuff, cool merch, and amazing cosplay. Like, I mean, look at Deadpool. Deadpool right here looks amazing. Unicorn hat. And it's Digital Game Time, dude. Check us out. We're right here. So, there you go. Deadpool approves.
He approves.
And basically all the camaraderie that you see with people that don't always know each other, but like Deadpool, saying hi, being friendly, checking us out.
Yeah, that's the social aspect that I was trying to say, that it doesn't matter who or what you are. We're all here for the same purpose, just to have fun. and basically geek out with
That sounded
the
like a
celebrities.
Backstreet Boys song. Doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, as long as you love me.
Cholo
Hey, Spider
Spider-Man.
Cholo.
All right.
Spider Cholo in the house. And yeah,
Pedro.
dude. So this is a first for me. Usually when we come to cons, I don't always buy merch. I always want to buy merch, but I'm broke, Rick. I don't have enough money not to pay con
Hashtag
prices.
relatable.
And but today, this year is the first time that I actually buy something from the con, and I didn't even do it in the con, and that's an awesome
Pre-order.
Joker.
Pre-order.
I pre-ordered
That's not the Joker?
an exclusive.
Excuse me, but that was a Joker.
It was a Joker, and that's an awesome Cammy, and that's an awesome. What's her name? What was the other one?
I did not see who that
I
was.
think that was. I forget her name.
Forget her name. Nice.
But no, that way we're going that way. Oh, check it out. These are really cool prints.
Yep. That's cool.
Obviously,
What the
original
heck is
artwork.
going on over here?
The wrestler ladies.
Oh,
Let's go check out the
let's go
wrestling
check out
later.
the wrestling.
So yeah, basically, I
Let's go see some
pre-ordered
women fighting.
a Spider-Man #1 with a limited edition cover for the Comic-Con, and I loved it because it shows a lady selling hot dogs outside the convention center.
That's straight
and
up
That's what
con.
happens here, exactly. So I'm like, I gotta get this. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to get,
Not a good angle.
trying to see
Scoot
if
in
we
there,
can
Leo, see if you can
get
with
a
the
shot
camera.
of what's going on. I don't know if Leo can maybe see, but Green Bay Packer man or Green Bay Packer captain. Maybe through here, Leo, I don't know. It's gonna be a tough one to go through here, guys. There you go, you get a glimpse right there. Somewhat. No? No, it doesn't really look that great, but as you can see, there's a lot of people, so it's very difficult for us to kind of go in there right now. But we were wondering, what were those noises? Now we know, Rick. Now we know.
People getting hurt.
Ladies
getting
getting hurt. It's the ladies of wrestling, or what's it called?
Wow.
Women of war.
Women of wrestling.
Oh,
That sounded like it
that
hurt.
sounded like hardcore.
And we have a winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
I'm impressed. I'm officially impressed. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, so let's keep going this way, Rick.
Very loud. Very loud. Oh, Birch.
The Birch. Earlier
So-
today, we took a picture there, and you can see it right here. We're gonna post a little.
I believe it's a new
thumbnail
series that's going to be streaming or
on
is now streaming on Facebook
YouTube.
Watch.
No, YouTube, right? Oh,
Yeah,
Facebook
you can,
Watch.
You can see it right
Oh,
there, Facebook.
Never mind.
Yeah, we took a photo, so we posted it on Instagram, I think, or
Yes.
Facebook, or both.
Go
so
check it out.
Funny stuff. It was actually pretty cool poses that we did.
Yep.
What is on over there?
And we got a free T-shirt out of the deal as well.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty cool, actually.
Oh, dude, look at
this.
the DeLorean. It's
Look
my
at this,
Hot
Leo.
Toys.
Look at this.
My Hot Toys DeLorean right there. What do you think, Rick? Does this impress you?
See, this does impress me because it's physically something I can jump in, I can take photos next to, you know.
Okay, now let me ask.
Maybe it's not functional.
Let me ask you that. Okay, so what if you can have this car just the way it is, but it doesn't drive? Would you still take it? Would you still be happy with it?
It all comes down to would I be able to afford it? Obviously, this is going to be.
You're gonna get it for free.
Oh.
Somebody's gonna give it to you and say, Rick, take this off my hands.
You mean like
it
like,
doesn't drive.
You mean like
But
versus
take it as is.
versus the hot toy, or just in general, just this?
Just this guy.
Yeah, I think
What would you do? Where would you put it?
I put it somewhere in the garage. I don't know. Have it there. Wheel it out every now and then. Take a couple of pictures. Invite some buddies over. Take some
right.
more pictures.
Save out a little money to fix it up and make it run?
Exactly.
Will
Or-
you drive it in the streets if it ran?
Or lend it out to movies and other stuff like that. You know, you never know. Make some money off of it.
All right, cool. Oh, dude, look at this. This is the Iron Man Tony Stark Audi? Is it an Audi? No, it's not
Acura.
an Acura. Wait, really? He had an Acura?
I'm not 100% sure on that, but I yes, I think
I picture him driving like a Mercedes Benz or like a Bentley or a, Audi, but an Acura? Really?
yeah, Tony's humble like that.
All right, okay.
I mean, you can't really deny that this is a beautiful looking machine.
It is.
If you put it next to a Lamborghini, just physically looking at it, you would say this is one of them exotic cars, and it is. I mean, I'd take this for free if someone gave it to me.
Okay, cool. All right, what's going on here, Rick?
Props, I guess.
Oh yeah, like the mall. Look, Stranger Things. Can we just come in here and? Oh,
Okay,
dude, look at that. We took a picture, kind of on this set before. Oh, dude, the Iron Throne.
Iron Throne, Leo. You want to fight for it?
Dude, check it out. It's like an arcade.
Can we get back there?
I'm not sure. I don't want to overstep my boundaries here.
Yeah, there's
you know?
the couch. Oh, we took the photo last time, huh?
Yeah, this is the Starcourt Mall.
Yeah, they're probably gonna have to go back this way.
People taking pictures. Yeah, we have to go this way. So that's the
Let's flip
exit.
around.
And this is Castle Byers, as you see. That's where the kid will hide. Will, if I remember correctly, what's his name? And William, what's his name? So yeah, dude. Actually, this will be the first time that I can say that I'm completely impressed with the con. Not for a couple things. One of the reasons being that it's not as crowded as Anime Expo was.
Right.
Anime Expo was a nightmare to walk through the hallways. So this is a little nicer. I mean, it's still a little crowded as you can see,
Yep.
but it's very manageable.
Oh, definitely.
So that's one of the things I like. The other thing is that this is about comics, and comics, I love comics. So that's another thing. Third thing, I guess, will be the celebrities. There's a lot more celebrities than at a regular convention,
Right.
and so to me that's a plus. And the cosplay. Don't forget about the cosplay,
That's
Rick.
always included. That's
So-
part of the package.
If you were to ask me, will you pay $80 a day to go to Anime Expo versus paying $80 a day to come here, what would you do?
Probably here.
Yep.
For the fact that you can basically get the same experience in both, except here you get the celebs.
That, and then the other thing that I really like about this con, I don't know if you noticed, but when they were talking in the panels, they kept saying and repeating family friendly. So
Right.
we're all about the family friendly. We're very family friendly ourselves. And when this con actually promotes that as being one of their features, hey, even better.
Right.
I feel like I'd be very
Saves us a
comfortable.
lot of grief.
I feel like I'd be comfortable bringing my kid to this con. I don't know. What do you think?
Better, but still kind of a couple shady areas here and there, you know.
And then another thing that we're going to show you right now that we don't always get to show you because it gets very crowded and busy. It's like, what happens when you get hungry, Rick? What happens when you get hungry at a con? Because
You want to eat? You want to? I could eat. You want to eat?
well,
you want to
you know, we can always eat.
We can always eat.
But
The food trucks.
Yes, they actually park the food trucks out here in an adjacent kind of area, so you don't have to cross the street or go outside of the con to look for food.
So
Granted, it's probably more expensive here, but you know what? It's convenient.
one thing though is the timing, the season.
And the sun in your face.
Right. So with Axe, it's middle of July, beginning of July.
Yeah.
Super hot month.
Super hot.
Right now it's starting to cool down, so it's not
October.
as hot.
October
So-
12th. Yesterday was my birthday. October 11. You can send gifts to P.O. Box 22.
October.
Just kidding.
So this
If
is
you
actually
really
pretty
want to
cool.
give me a gift for my birthday, give us a like, give us a subscribe in our channel, and that will be enough for me. I will take that gladly.
Well,
Back to you, Rick.
I think that's it, guys. I mean, with us being out here, it's kind of making me thirsty. Want to get something to drink?
Okay,
So
you look at the food trucks of your choice. What would you get right now? We got ramen, We got
You know,
New
I've-
York delicatessen on wheels. I imagine pasta and pizza, maybe. I don't know.
Sub sandwiches.
Or how about some waffles from
waffles
scratch?
from scratch.
Or tacos, I
Pizza.
imagine. Oh, pizza. Hold it,
New
hold
York
it,
style
eat it.
pizza right there. You
Well-
know what? Ramen actually sounds kind of interesting.
Ramen, huh?
I've never really had ramen, other than the Cup of Noodles brand, but that's not really ramen.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, we're gonna cut it short this time. We showed you the most important things about the con. We told you our point of view about whether it was worth it to spend the money and come here. I say yes, big old yes. And I'm going to sign off here, leaving you with Rick to let us out of the show slowly.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Leo's behind the camera, so he's usually doing this kind of work, but there he is. Remember, as Francisco said, like, comment, subscribe. We got a whole bunch of other stuff. This is Comic-Con. We've done Anime Expo. We've done Fanime. We've done ZapCon. So definitely check out our other material. Questions, comments, we love to hear from you guys. So definitely send us our way. And
That's it.
see you around.
DigitalGameTime.com. Bye-bye.
DGT out.
Hello there. Digital Game Time, your show about games, movies, and pop culture is now live every week. Follow them and watch the show every Monday on Facebook Live at 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Comment, participate, and interact with Leo, Rick, and Francisco as they tell you what's happening in the world of entertainment.